Reflection today. This one tends to tug at the heartstrings, I think. But looking at common reason goals aren't accomplished because they're not clearly defined. So what goals do you have for you personally, but also for your team or the people at work? I like how it says, like in football, there's a goal line. And your goal is to cross that line with the ball. And every member of that team has a purpose. The quarterback, the wide receiver, the lineman, and on the fire ground, each person has a task and a responsibility. So make sure each person knows their responsibility, their goal, and to do that job and do it well. And that helps keep everybody safe, but it also completes the mission. Same thing in the cockpit. I have tasks and responsibilities as a first officer, and the captain has specific tasks in a first officer. And then there's things that we both do, and we help each other to safely complete that flight and the mission. So when I look at this Team Hoyt, I remember this family and seeing them as I was growing up and how remarkable it was to see this dad pushing his son in that wheelchair and in a boat swimming and biking. And when I got out of college, I started doing triathlons because I still had that competitive nature. And Tony and I would do triathlons together, and individually those events are hard. So to push another human being while you're doing that yourself is really challenging. But how rewarding that this father could become the hands and feet of his son who couldn't do it himself. And I think about, becoming the hands and feet of Jesus and how we can serve and help and love others by what we do. And that's what this father exemplified. And for years, they competed in races and hundreds of races. And then the Ironman, I remember I used to think about maybe doing the Ironman when I was in my 20s. And even the shorter races, I did a half Ironman and how grueling they were. And so to think that they actually completed the Ironman in Hawaii is remarkable. And just how he empowered his son to realize there were no limitations, even though he had a lot of limitations physically, but mentally he was strong. And 53 marathons, 135 triathlons, 4 Ironman races. So my question is, what is your desire to achieve this year? Like, what is your dream? What would you like to accomplish this year? And start training for it, whether it's a race, whether it's a degree, whatever it may be, form a plan and go after it. And if you're interested, look up Team Hoyt and see all the accomplishments that they've been able to achieve together. Individually, neither one would have been very successful, but together they were unstoppable. You can be unstoppable too. Have a blessed day.